to the ITSM Practice Podcast.
Hello, my name is Luigi Ferri and welcome to the ITSM Practice Podcast. Today, we tackle a hard truth. Regional banks that don't evolve are not just at risk. They are on a countdown to irrelevance. Is banking being shaped by regulators or by customers who no longer wait for banks to catch up? Banking is not being reshaped by regulators or by compliance checklists. It's being reshaped by customers. Customers who expect the same from their bank that they get from every digital service in their lives: speed, simplicity, and anticipation. They want their bank to know them, to advise them, to act for them. And they measure banks not against each other, but against the fluid experience of Amazon, Apple, or Spotify. If a bank cannot meet those expectations, it won't lose customers overnight. It will lose them slowly, quietly, until one day it realizes it has become irrelevant. Will bank lead the evolution of AI in finance or wait until customers leave them behind? This shift is unfolding in three phases. Assistive banking, where most are today, apps that work, chatbots that answer, automation that helps, but always waiting for the customer to make the first move. Anticipatory banking, one step further, systems that predict needs, warn before risks appear, and suggest actions customers hadn't yet considered. Agentic banking, the destination. By 2035, AI agents acting as financial partners, monitoring accounts, optimizing savings, investing automatically, solving problems in real time. This is not science fiction. It's the trajectory already in motion. And banks must decide, walk the path or be left behind. What kills a bank faster? A scandal, or slowly becoming invisible to its own customers? Picture a regional bank, strong name, loyal customers, a century of history carved in its marble branch. But the app feels clumsy. The chatbot misunderstands. Serious issues still require a trip to the branch. For years, tradition carries it. Loyalty sustains it. But slowly, customers slip away. A fintech as N26 offers hyper-personalized insights. A competitor launches agentic services, AI agents that pay bills, optimize investments, and adapt to life events instantly. Young people move first, then professionals, then young families, until the regional bank is left behind with rising costs and shrinking relevance. It didn't collapse in a scandal. It didn't fail compliance. It simply became invisible in its customers' lives. Is AI really driving banking, or are customers the ones in the driver's seat? Let's be clear, technology is not the driver. Customers are. AI, Edge, IoT, they are tools. What matters is whether banks use them to create seamless, personalized, invisible services. Customers don't ask how it works. They only ask, Does it make my life easier? If the answer is no, they move on. And here lies the danger for small regional banks. Customers no longer feel obliged to stay. One tap and loyalty shift. The irony is that many regional banks still hold what customers value most: trust. But trust alone is no longer enough. Without evolution, trust becomes nostalgia. Can nostalgia pay salaries or win over a new generation of customers? There is still a way forward. Regional banks can evolve. They don't need to invent the technology. They can partner, specialize, adopt scalable agentic services. But they need urgency. Because by 2035, the winners will be those who transformed early. The rest, they won't even be acquired. They will just be forgotten. And let's not sugarcoat it. Frameworks and tradition won't save banks that refuse to evolve. Some will adapt and thrive, others will vanish quietly, remembered only in old signage on empty branches. And the question is no longer about technology. It's about survival. Do we want to protect customers' needs or protect our own bureaucracy until the last branch closes? That's all for today on the ITSM Practice podcast. In the episode description, you'll find links to resources on the evolution of digital banking, AI agents, and the infrastructure of the future. Thank you for listening, but remember, customers are already ahead. The real danger is not moving too fast, it's standing still. I'm Luigi Ferri. Thank you again. Arrivederci.